Today we will discuss about verification of Ohm's law. What is aim? Verify Ohm's law using ammeter and voltmeter. Apparatus used: ammeter, voltmeter, rheostat, battery or power supply, plug key, resistance wire and connecting wires, etc. Theory and principle. According to Ohm's law, if there is no change in physical condition like temperature, pressure, etc., then potential difference across the resistance is directly proportional to the electric current flows in the wire, that is V proportional I, and a constant comes out, that is resistance R equals to V upon I. This is the circuit by which a battery, plug key, rheostat, ammeter, voltmeter and a resistance or resistor, carbon resistor is connected. Now we move towards the apparatus to see how to perform this experiment. This is Ohm's law apparatus, in which milliammeter, voltmeter, resistance, battery are connected. First of all, we find the least count of voltmeter and ammeter. Look here, this is voltmeter, and in voltmeter 0.5 divided by 10 equal part, that is the value of one part is 0.5 upon 10, that is 0.05 volt. Similarly, least count of milliammeter, it also 5 parts is divided in 10 equal parts, then value of one part comes out to 5 by 10, that is 0.5 milliampere. Now tabulate V versus I for finding resistance of this given carbon resistor. So with the help of rheostat, look here, in voltmeter there are 5 divisions respective to value of milliammeter is 4 division. Next reading, in voltmeter 0.5 volt, that is 10 division, respective value of milliammeter is 9 division. Next value 15 division in voltmeter. Now value in milliammeter is 14 division. In voltmeter there is 20 division, that is 1 volt, and value of milliammeter comes to be 19 division. Similarly, for 10, 20, 30 division, the value of milliammeter, there are 29 divisions. Next reading 2 volt, that is 40 division in voltmeter, and value in milliammeter comes to be 10, 20, 30, 39. Similarly, up to 2.5 and 3 volt. In 3 volt, which is the maximum value read by this voltmeter, at this stage the maximum current is 2.929 milliampere, that is 58 division. Now look here, observation table. First of all, least count of voltmeter and least count of ammeter should be written. After that, reading of voltmeter, reading of ammeter and resistance. For simplicity, we take number of divisions in voltmeter and ammeter, and then multiplying by their least count, we get the exact value of volt and current. So this is your observation table. After calculation, mean resistance is taken by sum of all 7 readings divided by 7, which comes out to 108.47 ohm. Now, with the help of reading of voltmeter and ammeter, that is in milliampere, we draw a graph at which current in milliampere at x-axis and voltage in volt at y-axis. The corresponding readings are drawn here, and joining the points there is a straight line comes, which shows that there is a verification of Ohm's law. And by this graph we also find the value of the resistance by determining slope. Slope equals to CB upon BA. Value of C is 3.1 and B 0.5. Similarly, for current, B 30 milliampere, A 5 milliampere. So this gives 26 by 25 into 10 power minus 3, which comes out to 104 ohm, which is nearly equals to the experimental value. The graph between V versus I is a straight line, so Ohm's law verified. The value of resistance comes out to graph is 104 ohm, which is equal to given value of resistance. Result: the graph between V versus I is a straight line, hence Ohm's law is verified. The color code of carbon resistor, which is used in our experiment in place of resistance, is brown, black, brown and silver, which value is 1 0 for brown, 1 for black, 0 into multiplier 10 power brown, that is 1, plus minus tolerance for silver 10%. So this value gives to 110 to 90 ohm, and in our experiment which we find here, that value is 104 ohm, which is in between 90 ohm and 110 ohm. Some precautions have taken here. Always join positive terminal of ammeter and voltmeter with positive terminal of battery. Voltmeter is always connected in parallel and ammeter in series of resistance. Why? the resistance of voltmeter is very high, due to which it is always connected in parallel, and the resistance of ammeter is very low, that is negligible small, so it is always connected in series. Out plug out key when circuit is not in use. So this is Ohm's law, which we find here. For next experiment you can see in our next video.